Hello Taurus, this is Julie with Into Heartspace with your mid-month touch-up, just to add to the monthly readings. If there was anything that we missed and need to go over one more time. Also, I apologize for the sound on the beginning of the month. I think I got it rectified. I got a new microphone, so hopefully you can hear me now. If you can't, let me know and I'll keep working at it for you. So let's see. What is the added messages that we need to tell Taurus for mid-August? Is there anything that we need to add to Taurus for mid-August? In the highest of light, in the highest of energy? Anything more that we need to tell Taurus? All right. Okay, so we have overview. No way, that is so funny. Aries has the Knight of Cups right in the same position. Love, finance, work and occupation, and family. Okay. All right, so Aries had this in the same spot. And so I have similar energies, but there's some differences, absolutely. So the Knight of Cups. Cups represents the water signs. So water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I get more that there's a message coming to you more so than anything. I feel like you might not be listening to the message that's being sent to you, whether it's through somebody else or through signs in every day. Taurus, I feel like you have, oh man, Taurus, you have it all there. You're this beautiful sign. I mean, Taurus, you guys are ruled by Venus. I think I said that in the last one, and just beautiful, beautiful. And so listen, I'm being told to say, listen to your heart. The guidance is there. You have to find it within. This cup, okay, here it is. Taurus. The cup that the Knight is bringing is already your cup, and it's already full. It's time for you to drink it. Yeah? You don't need to look outside of yourself. It's there. Just drink your cup. You filled it, and it's totally going to help you out. So whether it's give yourself some advice. You know how we always give other people really great advice, but we never take our own advice, even though most of the time, we're good at it. Take your own advice. You're fabulous. And pretend that you are talking to somebody else and talk to yourself. I hope that makes sense. Listen to yourself. You've got the right guidance. In love, we have the Three of Swords. So, with the Three of Swords, it can symbolize infidelity. It can symbolize heartbreak, or a third party. Once again, I think it kind of, this is the overview, so it ties into listen to your heart, listen to your intuition. What is it saying? What does what does it, how is it affecting here? If you're, let's say, for the people who are dating someone, if you're getting the spidey sense that something isn't quite right, then I would, think about that, meditate about it a little bit longer, and you don't have to make any decision right now. Just let it percolate a little bit longer. It needs time to show you. And if you're married, then, and you're getting your spidey senses going like something is off, I would definitely communicate with your partner and see where they are, and see where you are, and take both sides into effect and see where you guys can go together on that. Okay, so finances, the Four of Cups. Okay, so I think financially you're doing just fine, and I think you do have an abundance for sure. You might be spending on things that are a little exorbitant, getting new cars, going on expensive trips, expensive clothes and things like that. And this is just saying, just pull back a little bit, but I don't think it's a major issue for you. Taurus, I feel like you guys are actually really good with your financial, you know how to take care of yourself. But just make sure that the indulgences you have are are not over the top. You might want to rein back just a tad, but I have I'm not getting any sense that it's like out of control. So that's good. And then work and occupation is Temperance, which another sign also got in their reading, but in a different place. And Temperance is finding balance and being patient with yourself. So that there's definitely a sense of like you definitely do need to find balance, especially with the love, and I'm thinking family. There might be something going on here that your family sees something that you don't, and so they can feel that you might be hurting, or that something isn't going the way that they would love it to go for you. They're looking out for your best interest, and they don't know how to talk to you about it, to reach out to you and say, hey, is there anything we can do to help? Do you need something? And at the same time, it could be the exact opposite, is that you feel like they're not there for you, and that you are alone, that you don't have their support, that you have to do everything on their own, that you're going through some strife with some relationships and you have no one to talk to. So and so that's why you might be overspending and getting different things, is to kind of feel that void. And so with the work occupation, it might be affecting your work, so that it doesn't, like, I feel like with Taurus, you guys are very, very strong with work, and you just don't feel like at the top of your game. And you know what, chances are no one else can see this. No one else can see that, you're like, I'm a little off. I feel a little off, because you're really good at just, pushing through. But it definitely is, you're not feeling like even though you're giving everything you have, you want to give more. You can do more, but you have a lot on your plate, that you're dealing with. But there are some messages and there are some signs that you can look to that will help lead you in the direction. So if you have somebody in your life who is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and you feel really comfortable with them, I would talk to them and just, say, hey, this is what's going on. What do you think? Yeah. So if you want further information about this, or if you want me to do a reading for you individually, just find me on my website. I'm going to put a little icon on this page on this video, so you can just click on it and then send me a message, and we can set that up for you. All right, Taurus, lovely, lovely Taurus. Blessings, joy, 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 and blessings, and I'll talk to you soon.